Hey, how's it going? For me, it's all right. It's been better though. You know, the car that I'm usually in, I tried to get into it the other night and it's completely dead. Just like totally dead. And I gotta drive someone to the airport tomorrow morning at 4:30, so that's no good. I gotta get it started again. So I'm here with my friend Riley. Say hi, Riley.
Hello.
Yeah, and we're going to jump my car, and then I'll probably drive it around a bit. Yeah. So, you know how that's going. So I guess, yeah, I mean, welcome to come along if you'd like. You know, if you don't have anything else going on. So yeah. So Riley.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. I think that about covers everything we need to say.
Yep.
Yep.
Disclaimer, this
there
is
you go.
not a tutorial.
Yeah.
This is just what we're doing.
Yeah, just what we're doing. It's for the jumping the car part. It's what? Red to black, black to red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
Yeah, so yeah, you'll get high quality advice, but I don't know if I'd use it as a tutorial. It's all. But all kidding aside, I mean, I do want your car to be safe, so I would consult your manual before you consult us. Although I'd be honored if you did want to use my advice. So anyhow, yeah. Oh man, this is it, boy. I like this bad boy. I mean, you know, it's got like a light on top too. Yeah.
They kind of get frozen sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, we're ready. Oh boy, it's a throaty rumble. Whoa, copyright. I can't. Yeah, don't worry guys, no copyrighted music. Not that
I could
don't
play some of my friend's music on a CD he burned me, I think.
Oh really?
I think it's in there somewhere.
Our drive's too short. We're just going down to our lot. See, that's what it looks like out there. Now, this is more interactive content than we normally get. But that's what life is like. It's because when you're with other people, things are more interactive. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So. It's true.
So me and Joe Ash went to see a movie on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And the roads there are terrible in that parking lot.
Oh yeah, up near the mall?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Worse than Silver Ring.
Oh, really? Oh, and just so you guys know, Silver Ring is a broomball court. It's not the nicest broomball court. It's probably the worst broomball court. Yeah.
One would say it's a danger to society.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me, what's your favorite part about driving, Riley? If you don't mind me asking.
Ooh, that's a good question. I do enjoy driving, for sure. What do I like about it?
Yeah.
Jeez, I really don't know.
Oh, that's fine. You know, I think some of the best things in life, you don't know why you like them. Like, you know what that is for me is, I guess I have a lot of, I like having reasons for things.
Sure.
A disproportionate amount of reasons. I like to be feeling like I'm logical in everything that I do, so I guess I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But I admire that you can like something without needing to validate yourself, because that's something I struggle with. Hey there, watch out for that car, eh? I'm joking, I trust you as a friend.
Oh yeah, do we... I'm not gonna say.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Watch, yeah. I don't know what you're gonna say. That's. I'll just keep it with that. There's my car. Is out there.
I think I should go next to it or kind of in front of it.
What if you went in front of it, put the hazards on. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna drive around and turn this way, so I'm going this way.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, so I wouldn't worry. I think my car's gonna be okay. It'll pull through just fine. I just think it needs a bit of juice. Yeah, though, because I have to drive someone to the airport tomorrow morning at like 4:30. So if it's dead tomorrow morning, that would be pretty bad. I'd be a little worried about that. But you know, we'll get things figured out. So here goes. We're ready for the jump. First, okay, item number 1 is we need to get into the car. Yeah? So I have my keys here. I'm trying to get them pulled out. Okay, let's get in. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh, that's the way. Oh man. Well, I hope that did it. Oh, we need the cables too.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go and get the cables. Could you? He's just teasing you.
How good is the audio on this thing?
I don't know if they'll be able to hear. Oh dear.
Wait, does it go the other way? No. Well, there we go.
Okay, we're good. Here, wait, I'll help you. Here, I'm gonna try and stick you guys into the snow. How's that feel? Yeah. You good? Okay.
Oh, wait. Kind of tangled.
Oh.
Put one on there.
Wait, so it's red, black.
It's a black, black, red, red.
Black, black, red, red. Black, black, red, red.
Yeah?
Right.
Wait, my black or your black?
I don't think that one matters. So I'm gonna do, you did your black?
Yep.
Okay, so then it's your red and my red?
Yeah, mine first?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is this really? Okay. Hey there. Okay. So, do you think we'll need to charge for a second?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna just give it a sec, kind of charge up. That's important. Let me just get you guys back down into your normal holder. There we go. Okay. So let's do kind of an engine tour, kind of a exclusive.
Oh yeah.
This is the 3.4. Yep.
This bee's got 4 cylinders.
4 cylinders.
Some,
Wow.
cloth holding the tubes together.
That's
A little
pretty
bit of
cool.
rust for character.
Yeah.
That's about all you need to know.
Okay, and let's check over this beauty over here. Is well, it's got a Synergy drive, which is like a light drive, but it's different. There's my battery and everything. So yeah, it's pretty good. There's the cables. Okay, what do you think? Should I start?
She's good.
Okay, she's good. Let's go, eh? Okay. Oh, could you help me with the camera and we'll see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On that side?
You could just hold it here. Because I'll need to make sure that you guys are comfortable if actually things start. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Accessory mode. Let it sit for a second. And then you press the brake and you depress the power for 15 seconds to force engine start. Oh. High five, guys. Yeah, okay.
First try.
First try. Now what I need to not do is what I did last time. I turned off my car on accident after we jumped it. So I need to like actually not do that. Don't.
Yes.
I'll try not to. Cool.
Can you take the cables off?
Yeah, I think we can take the cables off now. We just need to not fuse them together. Okay. Hey, you know, Riley, thank you so much for this.
Oh, anytime.
Oh, you're a real friend. Well, that was pretty great, wasn't it? Okay. So I guess I need to scrape off the windshield. Ah, what a guy. Okay, need to scrape off the windshield. Oh, my car is still locked. Sorry it's so shaky. Yeah, it's gonna be like that just today. This episode is a little shakier than normal. Oh, dude, I should have scraped off everything before. Oh, that's okay. Oh, so this is my scraper right now. So, yeah, we're gonna scrape. Well, the back already looks good, so it's just the front. Does the brush do it? Oh, you should put down the hood, you're right. Oh. Thank you. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Oh. Dude, I'm jealous of your snow scraper. If we did a battle, Riley would win. Oh, okay. I'm gonna set you guys down so I can really get some oomph into it. So, one sec. Oh, let it melt? That's fair. Just letting it sit? Yeah. Yeah, the heat's blasting, so we should be good. Here, I'll set you guys up. Hello. Okay, cool. I don't know if you could see anything. This is really a high energy episode. I hope that's alright with you guys. I'm gonna set you right there for a second. And I'm gonna keep working on the windshield. Actually. now that we're good, let's say thank you to Riley, and we'll get on the way. So hey Riley, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, it's great to meet you too. It's, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, we've been friends, but you guys just met. So anyhow, so long, safe travels. Drive safe.
Don't turn her off.
Oh, don't turn her off. Yeah, it's a good thing because I do it by habit. Just turn off the car. Same button, I'll turn it off and start it. So, oh, yep. Let me get you guys plugged in. You know. I'll set you there for a second. Okay, just give me a second, and I'll put you guys in your case. 1 sec. Hey. Hello. Hi. Yeah, okay, so we're in the car. So now it's time to drive. Turn off the headlights. I've got as much air going as I can to try and melt the defroster. I'll turn it down a little. I know it's hard to hear. I hope you can hear all right though. So I'm not gonna press the power button, not gonna turn her off. We're just gonna go. I'd show you a map of where we're going. Well, yeah, let's do that. So I'm not gonna use the red McNally for this one because we need to be a little more zoomed in. So here's a paper map. And here's where we are right here, you know, right there in Houghton. And you know, I think it would be fun. Let's drive. Oh. Let's go over the bridge and drive to Fort McLean's. To State Park. They're not open right now. That's okay. We'll just drive there. Oh, well, you know, let's see. How far away? Here, let's check on the GPS. Oh, I don't want to go home. McLean State Park. How far away is that? Because, you know, I've heard we should do... Yeah, how far away? 24 minutes. That's going to be a 40-minute drive round trip. That's a little far. Here, we'll start driving that way, and then we'll turn around some more. Or maybe we'll go the whole way. Anyhow, you want an Altoids mint? I got a bit carried away with myself before I could offer. I ate it. Yeah, but if you want one, let me know. Okay. Here it goes. Okay. So I'm a little stuck. Oh, we made it out. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, so we've hit a pretty significant milestone already.
Turn right on Masson's
I don't need your help.
and take the first left.
Thank you, though. Okay, so first of all, I haven't turned it off yet, which is really good. The first thing that might happen is, oh hey, it's my friend Joash out there. Okay. So we're gonna turn this way. Okay, yeah, so the first thing that would go wrong would be me turning off the car. I've done it a few times. As long as the engine keeps running, we're okay. Heck, I'm gonna crank the defroster a bit more while we're at the lights. Hi, Joash. just, to keep the engine going. I'll turn it down now that we're moving. Oh. Yeah, but hey, it's good to be on the road again. Nice to be with you. I guess, oh, well, yeah, so what's coming out, regularly, you're seeing it. That was a trip I took a few weeks ago. It's a bit later than that now for me, actually. I know the time travel's a little weird. But, I'm doing my best. But, yeah, so let's see. I'm in my classes now. So those are going well. Yeah, they're going well. I'd say they're going well. I love words. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm liking my classes, and I love the mechanical engineering focused classes. I think main problem. It's not easy. Oh boy, and it's a lot of work. Just a lot of time spent. Oh, I was really grateful I could find some time today to step back, because yesterday it was just go, So, boy, it was nice of Riley to help us though, yeah? He's a really good friend of mine. But it's always so nice when someone can help you when you're struggling with something. And a lot of times you're like, well, I don't really want to bother you, And, that makes sense. I don't ever want to bother people. No one ever really wants to be a bother. But it's such a good feeling to know that people are willing to help. So, oh, there's a car getting towed up here. That's not good. Anyhow, oh man, but accepting help, boy, that's not easy. It's really not easy. So, I struggle with accepting help sometimes. So. Yeah. But, what's your favorite food? I know. Well, actually, I don't know my favorite food. That's a really hard question. And when people ask me, I struggle. My favorite food used to be pasties. That's a dish from around here. It's very traditional, very good. It's like a pastry with potatoes and meat behind it. Or in it, sorry. I was thinking about this truck up here that I'm behind. Oh, geez. Well, I'm gonna scoot by you. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, it was a truck on the other side. Pasties used to be my favorite food. But oh, and there's another truck with a plow. Boy, it's like trucks with plows are the national car. I mean, honestly, they could be up here. Lots of trucks with plows. Anyhow. Oh, hey, we're going over the bridge. This bridge I think is so cool, and I am so grateful. It's the Houghton Hancock Lift Bridge. I am so grateful to be able to be somewhere with this bridge, to go over it. Just like it's part of my everyday life, Well, whenever I go over here, it's part of my everyday life, and that is just something I think is really cool. Oh, let's get through here. Anyway, sorry, I was asking about favorite food. Boy, you know, sometimes I get distracted. So pasties used to be my favorite food. They're a very good dish. They're traditional to around here. But I got very sick a while back. Not because of some pasties, but you know, I had eaten pasties and then I was sick, and so I've just never really enjoyed them as much. I'm working my way back, and I've had some homemade pasties. Oh my gosh, you know, those were good. But anyhow, you know, I'm still working my way back up to always wanting to eat pasties. But anyhow, all of that, it's a very long tangent. Say, I don't know what my favorite food is. And that's okay. I just love food. Today I had some pork tacos with a spicy red sauce and a Brussels sprout cabbage slaw. And that was wonderful. I really enjoyed that. The dining hall, you know, sometimes not so good. Sometimes they kick it out of the park. That was better than things I've had at restaurants. So, you know. Okay, this is a confusing stoplight / turn up here. So, wish me luck. Okay, here we go. There we go, everything's all right. So anyhow, let's see. Yeah, no, but going over the bridge, it's such a wonderful thing because it's just that every day, but it's special. And you know, that's what I found about some of the people that I've really gotten a chance to be friends with, you know. Sorry, I hope I'm not too far out of your view. I'm not sure how much of a fisheye you've got. Not saying that you have eyes that look like fish eyes. That would be very rude. That's not at all what I meant. Don't take it that way. But anyhow, you know, the people that you spend every day with, there's just something about that that's so cool. And it's too, like, with the things that you get to do, I make a very conscious effort, you know, to appreciate the things that are every day. Like when I'm walking to class, a lot of times I'll stop on my way to the building that I take most of my classes in. I'll stop and there's a little lookout and I'll just stand and I'll just look at the trees, you know. They were a beautiful shade of green, and then as fall came, they all changed colors. There was some misty days where I could barely even see the trees through the rain. And now it's snowy and it's been a bit warmer than I'd like, but that means that the snow sticks to all the tree branches. And it's the most coolest thing, and I can see the ski hill from my spot, so I love to stop there. I've had people mention that they notice that I stop there a lot, and they say, Andrew, are you okay? Like, why are you just standing looking at the trees? There's nothing wrong with standing looking at trees, but it's very nice of them to ask if I'm okay. But anyways, you know, stopping to appreciate that every day, you know, that's what's so important in friendships. Heck, you know, college is hard because of that. Because in high school, you know, I got to see people every day. And they were stuck with me, you know, like, I saw them every day. There was really not much of a, how do you say, like, we were all in the same classes. But here at college, I don't see my friends every day. That's been very hard for me. Because, you know, it's just that everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? I digress. Oh, boy. The look at it out there. It's a beauty. This road has got some good memories for me. I've definitely driven some friends out to Breakers. That wouldn't be this road. I'm sorry, Portage Waterworks. And we sit, look at the stars. Boy. And then drive back. And this road, because it's so curvy, and it's like 50, 55, 60, I don't know, something like that. And it's always interesting at night. But I've raced the sunset to try and get to my destination in time to watch the sunset. I went like the speed limit, but like racing the sunset is, and I was trying to get there in time. Sorry, there's pieces of snow on the hood. I just wanted to get going so quick so we could charge the battery, and so I didn't clear off the hood at all. But yeah. Look at it out there though. Hey, and just add a few more mountains around. This road really reminds me of the roads in New York. I like New York a lot. Hopefully sometime we can go there together, Yep. Oh, it's good to be driving though. Oh, here we go around the curve, yeah. I don't know. I don't need to narrate what we're doing. I know it's just a car trip, and part of the art of car trips is you gotta enjoy it, but you can't enjoy it too much because it's gonna be a long thing. But today we're just charging up the car, so you don't need to worry as much about maintaining enthusiasm at a steady pace for the whole trip. And it's okay if you're enthusiastic and you get a bit less enthusiastic, and then things get better later on, Anyhow. Do you ever have an idea and you're like, oh, that's an idea, but you don't know who to tell, because like a prank or something, heck, sometimes I feel like that about just ideas in general that I have. I go, well, I can't tell anyone, like someone's gonna steal my idea and say it's their own. But I think it's generally good to talk about ideas. Anyways, I have one of those ideas right now. Oh, sorry, I guess it's mean to bring it up and then not be able to tell you. But it's fun though to have something that you're working on that's kind of a secret. I know, especially making something nice for someone. Sorry, it's so bumpy. Making something nice for someone, there we go, is really nice. I use that word a lot, sorry. But it feels good, you're like, oh, I'm gonna work on this, It's always fun to do something for someone else. I forget that sometimes, I get so worried about making sure I get what I need, trying to take care of myself, that sometimes I forget about other people. I need to work on that. Well, I am working on that. It's not easy. But we're figuring it out. figuring it out. Oh, we just went over Boston Creek. I'll have you know though, we're nowhere near Boston. Was all wet there, that's odd. It's only 25 out. Oh, it's Lily Pond. They park boats there sometimes. It's an odd name. Because I don't think that there's a pond with lilies in it. Or a pond named Lily. I think it's just the normal waterway. But, you know, maybe someone's name was Lily Pond. Like first and last. That would be confusing. I've never met anyone with the last name of Pond. But I could see it being a last name. I wouldn't be too surprised. Are we to McLean's already? What? I was having so much fun driving. Oh, yeah, here we are. Well, guess we should work on getting back, you know? Let's see if there's a place I can turn off. Oh, that entrance is snowed in. So not that. Oh, this looks like a good turnaround. Oh wow, this is like plowed. Okay, well hey, we'll just turn around here. There's not really a ton to see. Oh, I went a wrong way around this circle. We should come here again though. I'd love to come with you. Especially because it's all plowed. I didn't realize it was plowed. I'd love to do it now, but you know, we don't have too much time. I know you gotta go soon and I've got stuff to do tonight. Oh, it's crazy, you know. Wow. I guess it's not that crazy. Something that I do every Thursday night. Hang out with InterVarsity, you know. And their room got moved. Someone else took our room for the day. That was kind of weird. Well, you know, thought the acceleration was a bit too good. I'm on economy mode, or I wasn't on economy mode. I'm back on economy mode now. So, you know, oh, look at those trees. Oh, with the snow on them. You know, I just, winter. Oh, it's just so good. I can't, like, express it with words. I'm just making weird noises. I don't know. What I need to say is, winter is cool. I like winter. The fact that my car dies in the winter sometimes is unnerving. Luckily, my car's never died when people have been relying on me. I would be mortified. If people are relying on me, I come through, you know? Like that's just, like, there's no other option. If people need me, I'm there, you know? And, well, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, there's some deer. Hello. Get out of here, eh? I had to be a because it's local. They'll understand. Oh, there's a man up. Oh, should I? I was wondering, maybe I should flash my lights at him. Be like, hey, there's deer around. But since we're in the UP, I guess he probably knows. Yep. So, it's good. Life's good. Get to drive with you guys, so that's good. Boy. You know what I mean? Sorry it's so bumpy. Sorry. Boy, it's like we're pretty rough turbulence, you know? Also, I know it's getting a bit darker. Might be a little hard to see me. Sorry about that. As much as it would be nice to have a light so that we could talk better, you know, I feel like that might not be good. Shining a light into my eyes during night driving probably wouldn't fly. Oh, what a pretty house. That house over there was green and white. It had like white shingles, you know, and green trim. Looked good. Looked like the sort of thing you'd see by a lake or something. And there is water right over there. You can't see it. You saw it on the way up. So, oh man, my feet are cold. Jeez Louise. Now, we need to be on the lookout for deer. Because it is getting right about that time, you know. And then we saw those deer earlier. Boy. Don't want to hit a deer. I don't know if I could show you guys an episode where I hit a deer. Boy, how I put in a disclaimer. I'd say something like, hey guys, just before the video, I'd be like, I'd record another segment, put it at the front, be like, hey guys, you know, in this video, I know people who really care about animals, like a lot of people care about animals. This was hard for me. Yeah, things are gonna get real, so if you're uncomfortable with that sort of thing, you know, maybe you should skip it. Maybe I'd say something like that. I don't know. Because part of me doesn't want to say what's going to happen, you know? And part of me is like, oh, that's a special episode, which is kind of horrible. Because, like, I am not happy if I hit a deer, you know? Like, that would be so sad. Deer, I love venison. but it's sad, you know. Well, heck, I think hunting's sad too, even though I like venison, you know. I think that you can hold both of those things in your hand and be like, on one hand, I love meat. On the other hand, it's sad to see animals die. I think there's a middle ground there, and you need to be thankful and thoughtful about what you eat. Whether it's meat or anything else, really. You should really just be thankful. It helps. But anyhow, yeah, but like hitting a deer, that would be rough. It'd be very rough. I don't know if I could show that, but that would be such interesting footage. Like, oh, gee whiz, I don't know. You know, You know, I think I would have an episode for it, and I would name it something that would imply hitting a deer, and I would have a disclaimer before I hit the deer. Maybe at the start of the episode, you know. But I hope that never happens, sincerely. It's one of those things where you're like, I like to think about life, even when something bad happens, oh, it makes a good story, you know? The dangerous thing is when you start doing stupid stuff because you're like, this'll be a good story. It's like, does it really count then? Like, if you're doing something stupid so you can tell people about it later, I feel like that crosses the line from being a good story to just, I don't know. So don't worry, I'm not gonna try and hit a deer. That would be messed up. That would be, yeah. That's all I have to say about that, you know? You know what I'm saying? We're coming into Hancock. Should probably slow down, I guess. Oh, and going over the Swedetown Creek. Boy, you know, there is a lot of snow. You guys saw me trying to jump my car. It's just a solid pile of snow in front of it. I mean, what else is there to say? At stoplights, actually there is other things to say. At stoplights, well, there's stoplights, that's good, but at stop signs, you can't even see other cars because the snowbanks are so high. This happens sometimes. Some places are like this right now, not all of them. But you stop and you look and you're like, all I can see is a snowbank. Like, the snowbanks are so high that you just kind of need to inch into these stop intersections, you know, and make sure that there's no one else there. It's kind of nerve-wracking. The place that I like going skiing, you know, Mount Ripley, the parking lot that, like the extra parking, you know, that is very hard to see out of. And every time I'm always like, oh no, like, what the heck's gonna happen? But I digress. So I'm hoping that this car is perfect for taking my friend to the airport tomorrow, you know. That's really the hope. I'm gonna be getting up pretty early, you know, and just coming out here and starting the car, making sure it works. If it doesn't work, so we're gonna call him and we're gonna take his car. And that makes me very nervous, driving someone else's car. I guess I've done it a few times, but it doesn't make me comfortable. And I guess it shouldn't, you know? It's should be something that, yeah. Oh boy, so I thought maybe you'd appreciate this. Sorry, I gotta work on merging in here. Oh, maybe I should have gone there. This might be one of those places where I don't get a good spot to go. It's okay though. The longer I wait, the more, oh, I should have gone there. The longer I wait, the more I'll be happy to just go, oh, here's a big open spot. We're good. We're good. We're good, yeah. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, I forget. I thought so much about the cars I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember thinking, oh, this is interesting, which is embarrassing if it wasn't interesting. Because now you guys have a look in my head and know that sometimes, well, I think some things are interesting that aren't interesting. But anyways, nope, I got nothing. Completely gone. Well, I hope you weren't super riveted about what I was saying before that stoplight or stop sign. Oh, stop signs. Oh, we were talking about stop signs, right? Yeah. It's hard to see. There's a lot of snow. At stop signs, sometimes you can't see. I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So yeah. Oh, and because then we were talking about driving other people's cars. Right. Sorry, you know this all. I forgot. I was thinking so much about that stop sign. You know, I guess I don't remember what we were talking about. Was that what we were talking about? Well, anyways. Oh, there's tech up there, and there's the bridge, you know, and everything. Oh. Beauty. Guess I should probably slow down here, yeah. Oh, pothole. Oh, I missed it. That's interesting. It's fogging up over here because I'm full of hot air. Stupid joke, sorry. Turned off the defroster, that's why. This is the Upper Loop. It's probably the least fun traffic navigation that you'll do. This side of the Smoky Mountains, I don't know. Sure, I'll stick by it. No, I won't. Chicago probably has worse roads. Well, a lot of places probably have worse roads. That's the worst place you'll find in Houghton. There you go. Well, except for all those downhills when they're icy. But just scratch that. You know, and comparing things never works well. I'm just gonna say, it's not the best driving place. Unless you like feeling like you're racing and you're like swerving around other cars, then you'd love it. Gee whiz, yeah. Comparing stuff almost never goes well. I mean, there are things that you need to compare. Methods and like optimization, you know. Things can get really weird really quickly. anyways, I was thinking about that earlier today. So, I don't know. Just food for thought. Careful that you don't, do that sort of thing. Oh, I hope the battery's charged up enough, you know what I'm saying? Here, I'll unplug everything that I can. Yeah. There is my transmitter unplugged. There's my GPS unplugged. So that's all of my cigarette port stuff. But yep. Anywho, yeah. Well, as we're driving back in, we're pretty close. It's been a fun drive. Thanks for coming with me. It was good to have the company, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. So, thanks. Oh, hey, we were talking about Ripley earlier. Wearing my Ripley hat. I wonder if you noticed. It's new. I'm trying out the hipster hat life. I don't know that it's cool per se, especially if I call it a hipster hat. That makes it uncool, right? But, I thought it kind of looked nice. I had some friends say that they thought that I'd look good in it. And so I thought I'd try. Oh, no one took my spot. Oh my gosh. Hey. I mean, well, I'm not doing a great job parking. But as long as this isn't just bad luck spot, I don't know exactly why my battery drained. But hey, I mean, oh, like a glove. Hey, well, yeah, thanks for coming with me. We're hoping that everything stays okay with my car, So, cross your fingers for me. Tomorrow morning, I gotta get someone to the airport. Can't have my car not working. Maybe I'll give you an update. Or maybe I'll just put it, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll leave it up to mystery. Did he make it to the airport? Did he not? I'm sorry. Anyways, have a nice day. I'll catch you sometime, on the regular episodes or sometime. Anyways, have a nice day. Yeah.